You're on, how do you point? You're on camera.
Oh, cool.
I'm about to do a video on LinkedIn strategies because I got a really bad message. I did one other one. What's the number one thing that gets your attention in the messages that you get on LinkedIn?
They tell me that they researched something about me first and then tell me how I could help them.
Cool, that's perfect. All right.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for.
A month ago, I posted a video about how to network on LinkedIn. I took a bunch of messages that people sent me and then talked about what's wrong with them, why they weren't very good, and then ways to improve those messages. Got some great feedback from people. I had professors reach out to tell me that they showed the video in their class to their students. I wonder how watch time works when one person is actually watching the video, but 40 other people are watching it. I even had one of the people that I was talking about in the last video, I didn't use any names or company names, but one of the people recognized their message, reached out to me again and said, hey, listen, I got the feedback. It was great feedback. I learned a lot. Can I try again? So they sent me a new message. It was great. We ended up having a conversation. Since that time, I've gotten a whole bunch of new messages. It looks like we're gonna have to do these more. Might be doing these once a month. We're missing an opportunity to engage. We're missing an opportunity to sell your products, to find a job, to find your next career, to solve the problems you're passionate about. So we need to learn how to network better on LinkedIn. But before I get to the actual messages that I wanna highlight, I wanna talk about why you send a message out on LinkedIn in the first place. Why are you sending this message? And like I said in the last video, most of the time you're sending it out because you want something. You want a job, you want a connection, you want an introduction, you want somebody to review something. It's about you. And as I talked about in the last video, it can't be about you. What you need to think about when you're sending out a message is, how am I going to create a mutual benefit? How am I going to create an equal exchange of value between me, the person who's sending this out, and the person who's receiving it? And you might be sitting there thinking, but what value do I have? What? I don't have anything. I'm brand new. I've never had a job before. I'm a student. The conversation that I had with the person who reached out to me had that same question. So I said, you need to present value. And she's like, but I'm just a student. You got to think bigger than that. You are a student that's working on organizational development theories in education. You don't think there's a research paper that I should be reading? You don't think there are articles that you've come across based on what you've seen me post about on Twitter or LinkedIn that you know I will find interesting? Okay, so let's dive into some of these messages. Again, I'm not going to use a person's name. I'm not going to use a company. I'm going to hide that information. I apologize if you get offended by me highlighting your message. I don't care. Here's the first one, and this is the one that literally made me spin in my chair, face the camera, turn it on, and record this because, well, you'll see why. Hi, that's it, no name, just hi. I am currently looking for a new role. Please let me know if you hear of anything soon. Thank you. This person is sitting there. She probably sent this message to 100 people, and she's sitting there going, why isn't anybody finding me a job? Did you network today? I did. I sent 100 people a message, and nobody has any jobs for me. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you do. I don't know what skills you have. Hello, Jamie. This is who I am. This is what I do. I am interested in working in these 3 areas or this company. I know that you know Mark. Is there any way that you can connect me with this person because I think I'd be a great fit for their role that they have open in their customer service department? You could be so much more specific with that kind of message. Next one. See if you can find what's wrong with this one. It's a bit of a leap, but after hearing you speak at this conference and then seeing some of your recent activity on YouTube, thank you, I've been thinking about how to engage you as a speaker for an upcoming event focused on entrepreneurs. Would love to have you come out. Our main objective is this. Here's the website. Our conference dates are this. Would you be interested in learning more and seeing if it's a good fit for you and having you come out to speak at this event? Sounds perfect. It was perfect, except for one thing. The one nitpick that I would make is confidence. I'm a huge fan of confidence. Be confident in your messages. So when you start with, this is a little bit of a leap. No, it's not. I speak at events. You have an event. You think that this is a good fit for me. Ask me. Be confident in your ask. Next one. Jamie, I recently watched your YouTube video on imposter syndrome. Link. I am constantly battling this. I know that I'm good at what I do and I have plenty of results, but I often feel and hear the voice in my head that tells me otherwise. I wanted to find a mentor for some time who's in a similar space, a similar business, but I don't have a lot of contacts. If you know someone who might be in a position to offer a mentorship to someone like me, I'd welcome the opportunity. Thanks for the content you produce, and thanks in advance for the help you give. Cool, good message. I got a lot of messages about the imposter syndrome video, so I responded to this one with, what space are you in? Because they forgot to give me that information. Feel free to go through my LinkedIn contacts, and if there's someone there that you think is a good fit, let me know and I'll reach out to that person. That was 6 days ago. Never heard anything back. If you're gonna send someone a message and they promptly respond to you, do everything in your power to promptly respond back. This is a 1-sentence response. This is, I am in the marketing space. I am in the technology space. You can do it on your phone, standing in line at the bathroom at the club. It doesn't matter, just promptly respond. 6 days should never go by. I forgot about you already. All right, next one. I would love some of, so first of all, no name, just starts off, I would love some of your quick input and expertise with a project I am working on. Would love to connect. Is it a secret project? If you're gonna send someone a message asking them for feedback, again, what's in it for me? Where's my learning? Where's my value? 1. And 2, give me some information about the project, a link, a paragraph, a sentence. There's nothing here for me to react to. Next one. Dear Jaime, Jamie, don't get me started. I'm just gonna ignore the rest of that one. Next one. Dear Jaime, you popped up in my LinkedIn feed as someone that I should connect with due to our common connections. I would love to connect with you here on LinkedIn. If you don't want to connect right now, I understand. Please hit the ignore and have a great day. If you don't want to connect, it's okay. Confidence. Have confidence. If we have common connections, that means you're onto something. Use that. Hi Jaime, I'm a graduate student and inspired by your educational and evangelism. I would love to connect. Cool. Why? What's the mutual exchange of value that we're going to participate in? Next one. Hi, are you looking for a freelance writer, graphic designer, and web developer, or a video maker editor? I am a freelancer that can help. Did you run out of ink? I don't understand where the rest of this is. Hi, are you looking for a freelance writer, graphic designer, web developer, video maker? This is the type of work that I do. Here are some links to my work. I am a seasoned professional and worked with Will Smith, so my rates are $1,000 a minute, or I'm just starting. I live in Phoenix and I'd love to offer you cheap services so I can get my name out there. What's the next step? What's the next paragraph? What's the action item for me? Next one. Does your faith teach the Trinity doctrine? I don't know if that's a joke, but if it is, it's a great joke. Next one. Dear Jaime, thanks for accepting my LinkedIn. I'm in the process of starting to manage this country's portfolio for cross-border market entry. As a former professor of entrepreneurship at top product design program in the country, I'm curious about your role at Google and its outcomes. Many thanks. That's cool. You're curious. That's awesome. You know who else is curious? My 5-year-old.
That's a cobra snake.
Does it snout?
What's your expectation in that? You expect me to write you a bunch of paragraphs of what my role is and what I do? What are you trying to get out of this? Next one. How are you? HOW, the letter R, and the letter U. Yeah, we know where this one's going. In today's world, how technology is playing such an important role. We had got an opportunity for you, dear. You spelled you. You can use, you is spelled you, this website to promote yourself in the highest level you want. Again, the word you is spelled you. We work all 3 things: website development, application, and digital marketing. You work digital marketing and you send me a message like this, there's just no way I'm ever gonna respond to that. What's the value proposition to me and what's the ask? What do you want from me? Dear Jaime, I discovered this morning your quote about do not ask kids what they want to be, but which problem they want to solve. As a parent and professional, I love this perspective about lifelong learning. All the best. Cool. Thank you. You put yourself on the radar. Boop. Link to that video up here. Hi, Jaime. We are connected first on LinkedIn, but I would like to know you better than just a first-degree connection. It'd be nice to explore possible synergies we might have around the work you do. Would you be open to having a short chat? Thanks. Kindly, person's name. I think he's asking me on a date. Get in line, my wife would like to know me better too. Next one. Hello, Jamie. Because I know time is valuable, we know where this one's going. I don't even have to finish this one. This one's going to, I want all of your time. I would appreciate a short 15-minute call to find out how important influence is in your organization and how you inspire people to be influential. The insight you can give me will be used in our research on influence and transformal leadership. Thank you ahead, and I hope you can spare a few minutes to give me your opinions, comments. Have a great week. Why would you remind me that my time is valuable and then ask me for time? That immediately, like, no, you're right, my time is valuable, you can't have any. You can start seeing the pattern here. I'm reaching out to you because I want something from you. And this one, this is simple. Besides sentence structure and thank you ahead and I hope you can spare a few minutes, is just run that through Grammarly or something. Besides getting rid of the reminder that my time is valuable, here's how you can simply fix this. Hey, we're collecting information about what's important in terms of influence, what's happening in your organization and influence across the market. The feedback you give us will be valuable to the research project we're doing. At the end of the research project, we're gonna share all that information with you. That's it, that's the give. What's the get? What's the give? Next one. Thank you for connecting. I know you are probably super busy. Super busy. But would you have a couple of minutes, tell me I'm busy, and then ask me for time? Either this week or next. Oh, I see the technique there. Give them a time frame. To hop on an absolutely no pressure call. You know what that means? That means it's a pressure call. I am just interested in learning about your company, your hiring process, and any pain points you may be experiencing with our low unemployment rate. Thanks. Yes, so go to our website, bing.com. On that website, search for my company. Next one. Hi there, Jamie. I am keen to connect on high school and university education. Do you see the vagueness there? What? Okay, there's... Who you are, why are you connecting, what value you bringing me, what value do you want from me, and what's the action item? I am the author of blank blank, which I believe is the world's best writing program. Please take a look at this website. I would love to talk with you about it. Again, you. What's in it for you? This one is easy. You wrote something that I might be interested in, especially about writing. I write. Here are 3 tips that's in this book that I wrote that I think would be helpful to you. If you want more information, go to this website. Would love to connect with you to hear what you think about what I have in there. Hi, Jamie. Any interest in joining an exclusive intranet masterclass at Microsoft headquarters in Phoenix in March? Probably not. Hi, Jamie. I am hoping to pick your brain. Oh, no. Don't pick my brain. You clearly want something from me. What are you giving a person? What is it? Give me more. Hey, Jamie, I had the privilege to see you at this conference. I just wanted to connect. I think your YouTube channel is absolutely amazing and your content is great. I've shared your content with my leadership team. Thanks. Good email. Put yourself on the radar. Boop. Okay, next message. Hey, guy. Pinged you on Hangouts. Are you going to be keynoting at the New Mexico? This is somebody on my team. Why are you sending me a message on LinkedIn, Mark? We're on the same email system. Okay, thank you for connecting, Jamie. My question to you is this. How can I be the most help in your efforts? Don't send me any messages. Okay, last one. Hi, I'm blank. Get me a job. Haha, just kidding. I serve the Fort Worth School District and I'm enjoying hearing you speak right now. Oh, so that's funny. Nice. That's funny, Jackie. So funny. All right, that's it for this edition of How to Network on LinkedIn Better. Go out there, take those tips, reach out to people, create that equal value proposition. What are you bringing a person? What do you want from the person? Be specific, be direct, and do it with confidence. All right, share this with those you think need to see it. Like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I know the power of education. I've heard a couple of your talks and I know you have been that person who got to change your life because of education.
Right.